It's amazing to me how often husbands and wives find themselves in an argument. They're not even sure what they're really arguing about. It happens all the time. You've had a rough day at work. You walk in the house and you see your spouse doing something you don't understand, and you say something less than kind. On the other hand, the kids have been driving them crazy all day long, and they're feeling quite a bit of stress as well. So because they feel like they've been attacked, they respond with an angry response. The next thing you know, you're in full-on argument mode. But what are you arguing about? Like I said, this happens all the time, and it creates considerable friction in the relationship. Because there's really no root cause to the conflict, it can be tough to get to any kind of resolution. What is it you're trying to resolve? Rather than working through the issue, anger ends up building for both spouses. Typically, these spats end with one partner just walking away to put an end to the argument. Well, that may stop the immediate bickering, but let's be honest, nothing really goes away. In fact, the frustration and anger are now just below the surface for both spouses, ready to burst out at the slightest opportunity. So how can you prevent this? I suggest that you create a rule in your relationship that says that you clarify the topic for any argument you find yourselves engaged in. Here's an example. In the situation I just mentioned, the husband comes home from work where he's been bullied all day by his boss, and he is just in a terrible mood. He's angry, hurt, and frustrated. He walks in the house and he sees his wife working on a craft while there are dirty dishes stacked up on the counter. So he snaps at her for not doing the dishes. From her perspective, she's just found out that their 4th grade son has a project due at school tomorrow and has been helping him to complete it. Well, she's furious with her son for not having told her before. And she's working on it alone because he's just run off to the bathroom. So you see, both partners are angry when they come together, but not at each other. When the husband complains about the dishes, she could say something like, "Stop. I'm helping Junior with the school project. I just found out it was due tomorrow. If you really want to argue about the dishes right now, I'll stop what I'm doing to talk about it." Just hearing this could help the husband reframe the situation in his mind. And before things escalate, he could take his chance to apologize and maybe explain to her the kind of day that he's had. It takes discipline to fight the temptation to strike back when you feel attacked. But learning to do so will prevent a lot of stress moving forward. The next time you find yourselves in an argument, ask yourselves, what are we really fighting about? If you can figure out what that is, you can go a long way toward resolving it.